Evening all, call me Dave. Let's have a bit of fun, shall we? It's getting a bit colder, isn't it? Christ. How you doing, cock? Yeah. I've been a bit unlucky just lately. I called the fucking on-call doctor. He didn't fucking answer. Supposed to be on call, isn't he? Fucking on-call doctor. Give him on fucking call. You know what I mean? Yeah. No threads. Must be a fucking Dave thing. Mrs. went to see the gynaecologist. He got her on the bed, her legs apart. That's a fucking rare sight, that is. That's right up there with the fucking Loch Ness Monster. Well, it weren't right up there, but you know, he got her legs in the old stirrups. And he said, "Excuse me, Mrs., what have you done with your cunt?" And she said, "Well, I dropped him off at the fucking pub on the way here." Yeah, rare old doctor. What have you done with your cunt? I was walking through town the other day, and these two Chinese fellas walked past, and one grabbed me fucking phone and run off. I shouted, "Hey, you!" And the other one shouted, "Stop, stop, he fucking knows you." He gave me the fucking thing back. Hey, you. I went to China a little while back. Lovely country. They have some funny sounding names. I was with my guide, Steve, and he walked off. I shouted, "Hey, you!" And half the fucking street turned round. And when he said, "Who, me?" the other half turned round. You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't moan about Chinese. They're very good people. Nearly everything you buy these days is made in China. Not just Temu stuff. You know what I mean? Look at everything. Yeah, when I was young, me and Pete, we used to hang around with this young Chinese boy. And one day we were walking along, and he got run over and killed. Fucking stone dead. And the policeman come and he was asking us, what was his name? I said, he never told us his name. We called him Lee. Not like Bruce Lee, Lee. He said, "Well, where does he live?" I said, "He never told us where he lived, officer." He said, "Well, what do you know about the little boy?" I said, "He has two arseholes." He said, "How do you know he's got two arseholes?" I said, "Because everywhere he went, they said, there goes that little Chinese kid with two arseholes." That must have fucking been us. Yeah. My mate thinks his missus is having an affair with a Polish man. I said, "Well, why do you think that?" He said they were arguing a lot and he heard the missus on the phone, on the phone to a friend. And she said what she really wants in the evening is a nice pole. A nice pole. Preferably a big one. A big pole. You don't want to be hung like a fucking mouse, do you? Honestly, you feel like the outside of a sausage roll, wouldn't you? He said she's not perfect either. She hasn't got enough material in her bra to make earmuffs for the hamster. Less than a fucking handful is a waste, fellas. You know that. This country's gone to shite in the last 4 years. What the fuck's going on? Fucking look around. It's got so bad now, people are going to fucking China to look for work. You know what I mean? I stayed in a caravan for a week at a holiday park a little while ago. They're fucking small, aren't they? The bathroom was so small I could only clean me teeth this way. Fucking. I sat on the toilet, my fucking leg went through the wall. Sit down. The bedroom was small. I opened the door and a fucking knob knocked the missus off the bed. Fucking freezing. Every time I opened her legs, a little light came on inside a beaver. Every time I walked anywhere, I felt like a fucking earthquake was coming. Doof. Doof, doof, like fucking Jurassic Park. I got in the shower and the fucking curtain loved me. I couldn't get the fucking thing off. Fucking hell. We played a few games. The first was fucking hide and seek. Does anyone know where the knob is to turn the fucking gas and electric on? You know what I mean? They're normally outside when it's fucking raining. We went to the clubhouse. I went to the bar and the barman said, "What drink do you want?" And I said, "I'll have a pint of orange, please." He went, "What, still orange?" I said, "Yeah, I ain't changed my fucking mind." Still orange. There's a Scottish man moved in next door. He's always pissed on the fucking turbs. He's a fucking noisy fucker, he is. He really is. Scottish bloke. We had an argument about the loud music and all the shouting. He said, "I'm a better man than you." Yeah, I kind of knew. I said, "What makes you think you're a better man than me?" He said, "Well, I haven't got a noisy Scottish arsehole living next door to me, have I?" I said, "Fair play, fair play." I got a joke for you, cock. What's hit more balls on it than Freddie Flintoff's bat? Fucking Elton John's chin. Do you know what I mean? And this bloke was in court for stealing a winter coat. And the judge looked him up and down through his glasses, and he read the court papers. He said, "You're in court, this very same court, 2 fucking years ago for stealing a coat." Yeah. He said, "Your Honour, the other one's got a fucking great big hole in it." It's knackered. Yeah. Coat don't fucking last 2 years, does it? Come from China. I was working on another ward the other day, and the staff were not handling the situation very well, and they're messing every fucking thing up. And the nurse said, and I fucking quote, the nurse said, "If you pay peanuts, you get fucking monkeys." All the agency staff turned around and said, "What the fuck are you saying, pal, you cheeky bastard?" Some of these old sayings are fucking plain wrong, you know. You can't say them in a fucking crowded room. Yeah. My mate said all these people walking around dropping dead of heart attacks. What do you think? You never know when the fucking Grim Reaper's going to follow you in the co-op. I said he doesn't go in the co-op anymore, not with them fucking prizes. You're safe in the co-op. He won't fucking be, following you around here. Yeah. A drink break. Oh, lubricate the old throat. Yeah. When I was young, my mum used to always say, "I've only got 2 hands, you know." It's like, yeah, so have we. And like fucking asbestos. She handed me the dinner plate and it fucking burnt my hand off. She didn't even flinch. Like, "Can you get me school shirt ready, Mum? I've only got 2 hands. I've only got 2 hands." And she would test me fucking math skills. "How many hands have I got?" 2, Mum. "Well, how many hands do you think I've got?" "Okay, there you have 2 hands. I'll get it me fucking self, shall I? I've only got 2 hands, you know." Yeah. Fucking hell. I don't write this shit for free, you know. Yeah. Do you know, just lately, if you want to make everyone pissed off with you and your company, that's easy. Get a sticker on the back, limited to fucking 58 or 68 mile an hour. Then you'll annoy every fucking cunt on the motorway and they won't fucking forget about it. They'll fucking hate you. The speed limit's 70, limited to fucking 70. You won't upset everyone in the fast lane, slow lane, and the other one. Yeah. Fucking. You're driving behind someone in a van and they're doing 58. You're like, for fuck's sake, it's only 2 mile an hour. You're just slowing up the whole fucking road. How's me driving? Shit, he's in a fucking way here. Man goes in the chemist. He said, "I like a condom this big." Like, the bloke said, "You're joking, that would only fit a mouse." He said, "I know, the fucking house is overrun with mice, I want to fucking get rid of them. Stop the little fuckers breeding, you know." Only fit a mouse. A bloke goes into the doctor's and he's got a massive mole on the side of his face. And the doctor says, "How long has it been like this, pal?" He said, the mole said, "Ages, it started as a boil on my arse." Yeah. My mate's kids are always effing and blinding. Whatever that fucking means. What does that mean? Swearing, that's what it fucking means. The headmaster, he invited his parents into the school, had a meeting. The headmaster said, "Your son keeps swearing and your daughter's the same." Her dad says, "I'm so sorry, these fucking kids are always bastard arguing with each other." The other day, saw a movie on TV, he called his sister a little cunt. "I'm sick of these 2 little fuckers. I really am. I mean, you can't say anything these days." And the mother said, "Yeah, those kids calling each other names. Christ, I don't know what to do with them. I don't know where they get it from. Maybe it's the TV, no fucking doubt. The bitch next door ain't much help." Yeah. Her kids are really fucking messed up and all. Yeah. Teaching these 2 twats all the time. It's a pissing nightmare, that is. Little arseholes. They said, "Right, we'll promise we'll give them right good telling off and they'll be grounded until they learn to fucking talk properly, you know." And the headmaster said, "Do you want them to come from class and speak with us now?" And the headmaster, turned around and looked at the parents as if to say, "You're the fucking problem." He said, "No, I'm busy with all the other little fuckers in this school who don't know their fucking arse from their elbow. I'll catch you later." Turn them to fucking drink, wouldn't they? It's like the fucking parents of fucking Roy Chubby Brown and his fucking wife, you know. I was speaking to a man in the pub the other day, and he was either really drunk or he had a speech impediment. So I said, what do you think about all these wars going on in the world? That's terrible, isn't it? He said, no. We shush. We were shush. Fuck it out. We shush. We should. We should. Jesus Christ, spit it out. We should be. We should be. We should be. We should be. Blah blah blah. Fuck it out, pal. Spit it out. We should be. We should just be. Blow the motherfuckers. The kingdom come. I said, well, that's easy for you to say. I think we should have a bit of peace, you know. That's fucking easy for you to say. I had a meal in the pub the other day. It's over there. And it wasn't very good, actually. I called the manager over, said I'm not happy with the fish. He said, why? What's wrong with the fish? Well, so I don't think it's cooked properly, mate. He said, well, what makes you think it's not cooked properly? I said, it's eating half my chips, look. Yeah, my granddad, he was an unlucky fucker. He had a greyhound, you know. Well, like a whippet greyhound. First day, bit little Indian girl next door. Police tried to get him for aggravated racism. And it wouldn't stop chasing her. Nearly ripped her fucking face off. He said, well, that's her fault. She's got a hair lip. Do you know what he called the dog? Lucky. You know. Second day, it got run over. What a twat. He said he's only gifted in one area. He's the only man in England who flashed his cock at some women and got done for decent exposure. Hung like a fucking donkey. But apart from that, he is unlucky. He was in Southampton swimming in the sea and nearly fucking drowned. He got picked up by this passing ship, dragged out of the fucking water. He got himself washed and changed. He went to thank the captain. He looked up and it said HMS fucking Titanic. Yeah. You need a lot of guts to go down like that there. A very religious man went to pray to God. He said, God, I'm in need of your help and service. Please help me win the lottery to feed my family and keep my home. 2 weeks passed and nothing. Fucking nothing. He goes back. Praying, God, I'm in need of your help and service. Please help me win the lottery to feed my family and keep my home. He's praying to God. God. 4 weeks pass and nothing. He goes back to the church and he prays to God again. God, I've been praying and praying. Please help me win the lottery for my family. Please, God. He walks outside. There's a clap of thunder and the fucking clouds part. Fucking God looks down at him, right in his face, and he says, Abdul, you stingy bastard, meet me halfway. At least buy a fucking lottery ticket. You know what I mean? At least buy a fucking ticket. He won't buy a ticket, would he? A bloke goes in the pub. And he says, I'll have 10 shots of brandy, please. And he necks the fucking lot. And he says to the barman, I shouldn't be drinking all this is what I've got. And the barman said, what have you got? He said, a fiver. Cheeky cunt. Oh, nice drop. The world we live in, getting worse all the fucking time. One of my neighbours now, he's had 3 injuries, head injuries this week. Hitting the head with rocks, I think. He lives quite close. Well, actually, it's just a fucking stone throw away, you know. Wasn't me. That was the other side. Yeah. My friend said, you want to come over? It's the missus' birthday. We're having food drinks. I said, okay, I'll come over. I'll have a food drinks with you. He said, I said to him, what did you get your missus for a birthday? And he said, oh, what did you get? And I said, well, I got my missus some jewellery and a nice few days in the health spa, you know, massage and all that. He went, oh, I see. I got my missus a pair of slippers and a vibrator. I said, what'd you get them for? He said, well, if she don't like the slippers, she can go and fuck herself, can't she? I thought, fair play, you know. Go fuck herself. What, she'd eat one of these? One of these fuckers? Yeah. I saw some new lubricant the other day. For men, it's called lubricock. And for women, it's called lubricant. Posh lubricant. For me and cock, I'll see you in the next one. Please like, subscribe, follow. Not follow me down the co-op, but you know. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.